Sarah Football. My name is Raphael Banaman Kote, and today in Star Picks of the Week, we look at some selected matches that will happen across the various league centers in the Ghana Premier League. With special emphasis, we start off with a match that will be happening at the Crosby Area Memorial Park between Karela versus Accra Hearts of Oak. There's a top duel when it comes to the Ghana Premier League. Karela United this season, they have some top-heavy matches they've played in the ongoing Ghana Premier League, similar to Hearts of Oak. So Karela United, this particular game, they'll be playing Hearts of Oak. They currently lie, that is 16th on the log with 8 points. In their last few games, they've played a host of draws. So in close to their last 5 games, they played 4 draws and they've lost 1. So it's not looking any good for Karela United. They are winless in their last 5 games. They've currently scored 8 and conceded 8 goals as a result. Even though they are a high-scoring side, the likes of Ivan Sadomakwa as well as Godfred Amonu, these are the guys that have been punching in the goals for Karela United. In their last 3 games, they've drawn. That is Bofakwatano, Bando Heart of Lions, as well as you have Bibiani Gold Stars. That was their last match they drew against Bibiani Gold Stars. It was a 1-1 draw between Karela against that as Bibiani Gold Stars. So it's a top duel, if you ask me, between Karela and also Hearts of Oak. Hearts of Oak themselves, they've not really have the best of season under Martin Koopman, the Dutch international who took over the reins of Hearts of Oak in the just ended season. And he's been talking tough. I mean, in games that Hearts of Oak failed to glitter and score goals, he came out to berate her striking force, and also he threw shades at the senior national team, the Black Stars. He also said that the Black Stars forward and wingers were not punching in goals. So how are people expecting that his current strike force will be doing similar to what Black Stars are unable to do? But luck fell on them in their midweek game against Mediama FC at the Accra Sports Stadium. It rained goals. So in a 4 thriller, they were able to beat Mediama by 3-1. Hamza Isa, Martin Koopman says he plays like Romario. That is the Brazil international. He says Hamza Isa plays like Romario. Hamza Isa punched in 2 goals, as well as Salifu Ibrahim. He also got the opener for Hearts of Oak. There was a consolation for Mediama FC somewhere in there. So in the end, Hearts of Oak won by 3-1. That was their second win at home in as many games in the ongoing Ghana Premier League. You look at their statistics leading up to their win against that is Mediama FC. It wasn't looking any good for them because they had lost matches against Real Tamale United, Bofakwatano, and also some other matches. They had drew to that is Dreams FC. They also drew to Samatex. They also drew to Gold Stars. That was their last away game. And even leading up to their last away game against Bibiani Gold Stars, Hearts of Oak had not been able to win a match away from home or even picked up a point away from home. But impressively, they took a point at the Dance Park, 1 point, and they followed up with that all-important win against Mediama FC. So 4 points in 2 games for Martin Koopman and his boys. Hopefully, confidence is back in camp as they travel away to Karela in that particular game. So in 4 games that they've played Karela, Hearts of Oak has been unable to win against Karela. Karela has won 3 in 4 games, and also the other ended in a draw. If you ask me my prediction for this particular game, I'm going for a slender 1-1 draw between Hearts of Oak as well as Karela United, the home side. We'll move on to other matches that will be happening across the various league centers. If you haven't subscribed to the channel as yet, please do so to subscribe to the channel. So let's move on, and it's at the Kumasi Babayara Sports Stadium as Kumasi Asante Kotoko will be facing off with their nemesis from Dreams. That is the Wu-based Dreams FC. That's a big one in the calendar of the Ghana Premier League. Kotoko, I mean, on the back of beating Accra Lions and following up with a home win against Adriana Stars, everybody felt that Kotoko was back in the pedal. Kotoko were able to win, as you might well have it, but they followed up with draws against Nations FC. Then also drew another game against Nations FC and also Became United. Then in their match week 8 against NSOATREMAN, they lost that game by a goal to nil. But when you come to their home form, they've just won a game in a little over 5 matches in the Ghana Premier League, and also they've drawn 4 games at home. That is very bad for Kumasi Asante Kotoko and the Prosper Gumnete. Dreams FC, they've had very dismal campaign. 17th on the log with 8 points. They've scored 4, conceded 8. It looks like there are defensive loopholes that needs to be solved in the defensive aspect of Dreams' game. They've lost 3 games in 5 games, and also they've won 1 in their last 8 games. The Dreams FC, if they want to stay in the Ghana Premier League, they need to pick their acts right, and they also need to do well. In their matches against Kumasi Asante Kotoko, it's not really a good word for them, because in their last 4 games they played away from home to Kotoko, they've lost all 3 and also drawn 1. So it's a big one for them against a wounded Kumasi Asante Kotoko, who lost to that is in NSOATREMAN. Dreams FC themselves, they lost at home to Become Chelsea in their game week 8 at the Theatre of Dreams. So on the back note of losing that game to Become Chelsea, I'm hoping that they'll be able to pick their acts right in the game against Kumasi Asante Kotoko and deliver. My prediction for this particular match, I'm going for a 2-0 victory for Kumasi Asante Kotoko against Dreams FC. In our very last star picks of the week, we'll move on to, that is BBN Gold Stars versus Accra Lions. So BBN will be at the dance park and welcome Accra Lions. So BBN Gold Stars, they drew their last game to Karela United 1-1 draw. But before then, I mean, it's been a host of draws for them. It's been a host of drawing Bando Hearts of Lions, Bofapatano, Hearts of Folk, as well as Karela United. I mean, it's not been good for Michael Ose and his side. I'm hopeful that within the rank and file, he has able players like Yaya Draman, Alex Asso, Apia McCarthy. He's been a big figure for them, similar to Alex Asso. He's a summer signing for the club. Richard Frimpong, he's also been a big hit for them since he moved from that is Real Tamale United to join host to BBN Gold Star. So I'm expecting that Michael Ose will be able to present a formidable side, a very formidable side against that is Accra Lions, who they play this weekend at the dance park. Accra Lions infamously beat Bando Hearts of Lions. So Bando Hearts of Lions in that particular game had not lost a game in 6 games in the ongoing Bet Power Premier League. But Accra Lions, they beat them, and they beat them fair and square. 2-1. Accra Lions beat Bando Hearts of Lions. In the lead up to that, there's been a host of losses, 3 losses in 5 games and a draw. So the glimmer of hope they had was the fact that we were able to beat Bando Hearts of Lions. They are currently, that is 14th on the log with 9 points. They've scored 8, conceded 12. And also the likes of Daniel Awuni as well as Ali Mohammed have been the primary source of goals for Accra Lions. I'm hopeful that Ibrahim Tanko will be able to build on the win against Bando Hearts of Lions and do something positive away from home to the dance park. So in 4 games they've played against BBN Gold Stars, there's been a series of draws and losses for them. So hopefully if Tanko wants to do something profitable against Gold Stars, he needs to get his formation and tactics right on that particular day. Before I take leave of you, let me run you through some matches that will be happening in game week 9 of the ongoing Ghana Premier League. We'll start off with some of the matches that will be happening. But before that, let me give you game week 8 matches that happened. Medjugorje Stars, they beat Bofapatano by 4-2. Became United also beat Great Olympics by 2-1. Dreams FC lost 2-0 to Chelsea. Hearts of Lions beat Hearts of Oak beat Mediama by 3-1. Karela drew 1-1 with Gold Stars. Nations FC were 4-0 victors over Royal Tamale United. Samatex were 3-0 victors over Legon Cities. Hearts of Lions lost to Accra Lions by 2-1. NSOATREMAN also beat Kotoko by 1-0. So these are some of the matches in game week 8. In our star picks of the week, Hearts of Oak will be traveling away to Karela. Dreams FC will be traveling away to Kotoko. And at the dance park is Gold Stars versus Accra Lions. If you haven't subscribed to the channel as yet, please do so to subscribe to the channel. My name is Raphael Banaman Kote. Keep up alive with sports.